Picture this. You wake up tomorrow morning, look in the mirror, and realize that the single biggest thing standing between your skin and healthy aging isn't an expensive cream or serum. It's the very first thing you drink each morning. The beauty industry spends billions of dollars every year convincing us that healthy-looking skin begins on the outside. But science tells a different story. Every single day, your body is quietly rebuilding itself. New skin cells replace old ones. Damaged tissue gets repaired. Proteins are constantly being broken down and rebuilt, including one of the most important proteins for healthy skin, collagen, which plays a key role in the strength of your skin, joints, and blood vessels. The problem is, after age 60, this natural rebuilding process becomes a little less efficient. Not because your body suddenly stops working, but because it has fewer resources to work with. And that's exactly where today's story begins. By the end of this video, you'll discover 6 morning drinks that scientists have been studying for their potential role in supporting hydration, skin health, and your body's natural collagen production. And the number 1 drink is probably already sitting in your kitchen, yet most people completely overlook it. Let's start with a question. Have you ever wondered why 2 people the same age can look completely different? One seems energetic, with healthy-looking skin and strong posture, while another may look years older than they actually are. Genetics certainly play a role, but that's not the whole story. Over the past 2 decades, researchers studying healthy aging have learned something remarkable. The way we age is shaped not only by our genes, but also by the small decisions we make every single day. The foods we choose, how well we sleep, how active we remain, how we manage stress, and yes, what we drink each morning. Let's be clear about something. No drink can erase wrinkles overnight, and no food can stop the aging process entirely. Anyone promising a miracle solution is probably selling you one. But science does tell us something more realistic. Certain nutrients may help support the normal biological processes involved in healthy skin, connective tissue, hydration, and cellular repair. That's a very different claim, and it's one supported by decades of nutritional research. Today's video isn't about magic. It's about understanding how your body works and giving it the support it needs to do what it was designed to do. Before we continue, take a second and tell me in the comments, how old are you today? And if you could improve just one thing about your skin, what would it be? More hydration, fewer fine lines, better elasticity, or an overall healthier look? I'd genuinely love to know. Number 6, green tea, the quiet protector. The science. Let's begin with a drink that's been enjoyed for thousands of years, long before anyone had even coined the word antioxidant, green tea. Every cup of green tea contains naturally occurring plant compounds called catechins. One of them, known as EGCG, has become one of the most studied antioxidants in nutritional science. Why does that matter? Because your skin faces invisible challenges every day: sunlight, air pollution, and even your body's normal metabolism produce tiny, unstable molecules called free radicals. Over time, these molecules contribute to a natural process called oxidative stress, which is associated with aging. Think of it like sparks landing on a wooden fence. One spark isn't a problem, but thousands of sparks, every single day, year after year, eventually leave their mark. Researchers believe antioxidants may help neutralize many of these molecules before they contribute to additional cellular damage. What the research shows. Several laboratory and human studies have explored green tea's possible role in supporting skin health, hydration, and protection against environmental stress. Results vary, and green tea is not a cure or a cosmetic treatment, but the research is promising enough that dermatologists and nutrition scientists continue to study it today. Practical tip. Healthy aging isn't about waiting for damage to appear. It's about supporting your body before unnecessary damage accumulates. If you enjoy green tea, try drinking it without added sugar, since excess sugar can work against many of the same goals antioxidants may support. Small, consistent choices often matter more than dramatic changes that only last a week. Green tea may help protect your skin, but protection alone isn't enough. Your body also needs raw materials to build collagen in the first place. That's exactly where our next drink comes in. Number 5, vitamin C citrus water. The science. One vitamin stands above almost all the others. Not because it's trendy, not because it's expensive, but because without it, your body simply can't complete one of the key steps in collagen formation. That vitamin is vitamin C. Think of Col as the steel framework inside a building. It helps support your skin, blood vessels, bones, cartilage, and ligaments. Inside specialized skin cells called fibroblasts, enzymes act like tiny construction crews, carefully assembling collagen fibers. Those enzymes require vitamin C to function normally. Without it, that construction process becomes less efficient. According to the U.S. National Institutes of Health, vitamin C also acts as an antioxidant, helping protect cells from stress while supporting normal connective tissue function. A bit of history. In the mid-1700s, sailors would spend months crossing the ocean. At first, everything seemed fine, but after weeks without fruits or vegetables, their gums would start bleeding, wounds would refuse to heal, and their skin would bruise easily. At the time, doctors had no idea what was causing it. Today we know this condition as scurvy, a disease caused by severe vitamin C deficiency. That story still matters today because it revealed a foundational nutritional fact. Vitamin C is essential for the body's normal collagen formation. Practical tip. One easy way to start your morning is with a large glass of water infused with fresh lemon or orange slices. Will that make wrinkles magically disappear? Of course not. But it can help keep you hydrated and provide some of the vitamin C you need each day, as long as it's part of a balanced diet. If you enjoy berries, kiwi, bell peppers, or citrus fruits throughout the day, that's even better. Pattern interrupt. Now think about this. Is skin health only about what we eat? Doesn't skin also need oxygen and nutrients delivered through the bloodstream? Because even the best food can't help your skin if it can't actually reach your skin cells. Number 4, amino acid-rich drink. The building blocks of collagen. The science. Collagen is itself a protein, and every protein is made up of smaller units called amino acids. Collagen is especially rich in 3 amino acids: glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline. If your body doesn't get enough of these building blocks from your diet, the collagen formation process, no matter how much vitamin C is available, simply can't be fully efficient. What the research shows. Some early studies have looked at whether hydrolyzed collagen or bone broth may be associated with modest improvements in skin hydration and elasticity, though researchers agree that larger, longer-term studies are still needed. It's best to think of this as a possible supporting factor rather than a definitive solution. Practical tip. A warm cup of bone broth or a protein-rich drink can be an easy way to help meet this need. If that's not your preference, everyday protein sources like lentils, eggs, yogurt, or milk can supply many of the same amino acids. After age 60, your body's protein needs often increase, since the natural process of repairing muscle and tissue tends to slow down with age. It's worth reviewing your daily protein intake and checking in with your doctor or a registered dietitian if you have questions. So far we've talked about protection, the vitamin needed to build collagen, and the raw materials to build it with. But all of these nutrients still need a way to actually reach your skin. That's where our next drink comes in. Number 3, beet juice. The science. At first glance, beets don't look like anything special. You won't find them in skincare ads. But inside this deep red vegetable, scientists have found something interesting: dietary nitrates. Don't let the word nitrate worry you. The nitrates naturally found in vegetables are very different from the preservatives used in processed meat. When you eat beets, your body can convert these nitrates into a molecule called nitric oxide, which helps blood vessels relax and widen. Think of it this way. Imagine trying to deliver packages in a city where every road is jammed with traffic. No matter how many packages you have, they'll take longer to arrive. Your body works in a similar way. When your blood vessels are healthy, they can deliver oxygen and nutrients more efficiently to every part of the body, including your skin. Some studies suggest that beet juice may support healthy blood vessel function. Beet juice doesn't directly build collagen, but by supporting healthy blood vessels, it may play an indirect role in overall skin health. A short story. A man in his 60s who enjoyed cycling started drinking a small glass of beet juice every morning, not to look younger, but because he'd heard it might help his cycling performance. After a few weeks, he noticed he had more energy in the mornings and was able to ride more consistently. Over time, he felt better overall, not because of the beet juice alone, but because he was making healthy choices every single day. Practical tip. If you'd like to try beet juice, choose a brand with no added sugar, or roast fresh beets and blend them into a smoothie with berries. If you have kidney issues or take blood press medication, be sure to talk to your doctor before making any changes to your diet. Number 2. Berry and pomegranate antioxidant drink. The science. Picture a car left out in the sun for 20 years. The sun fades the paint, rain wears away the finish, and heat and cold cause the metal to expand and contract. It's not any single day that causes the damage. It's the buildup of many ordinary days. Our skin works in a similar way. Scientists call this process oxidative stress, a natural part of life. Blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, raspberries, and pomegranates all contain compounds called polyphenol and anthocyanins. Scientists are still studying these compounds, but early findings suggest they may help protect cells from damage. Pomegranates are especially interesting because they contain compounds called elastitannins, which gut bacteria can convert into molecules called urolithins, a topic researchers are actively studying in the context of healthy aging. This research is still evolving, so it's best to think of berries and pomegranates as part of a balanced diet rather than a miracle food. Practical tip. There's a saying among nutrition researchers: you can't build a healthy body on an unhealthy foundation. Think of antioxidants like a team of firefighters. They don't rebuild a damaged house, but they help keep the damage from getting worse. A simple smoothie made with blueberries, strawberries, unsweetened pomegranate juice, Greek yogurt, and spinach can be a great way to start your day. Simple, balanced, and delicious. Number 1. Water, the foundation of every healthy cell. The science. Now we've reached the drink with no celebrity endorsement, no fancy packaging, and no miracle promise. Yet without it, none of the other drinks on this list can do their job. If you ask nutrition scientists to name the single most important drink for human health, nearly all of them would say the same thing: water. Water matters not because it contains some special ingredient that makes skin look nice, but because your body needs it simply to function. Your blood is partly made of water. Your skin is made of water. Every energy-producing process, every waste removal process, every cellular reaction in your body depends on water. Practical tip. After 6 to 8 hours of sleep, most of us wake up mildly dehydrated without even realizing it. Maybe we feel a little tired, our mouth feels dry, or it's hard to focus. Drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning helps restore the fluid your body needs after a night without food or drink. This simple habit can support healthy circulation, help regulate body temperature, and support the delivery of nutrients to your cells. The bigger picture. Here's something I wish more people understood. Healthy skin isn't the result of any one special thing. It's the sum of countless small processes happening in your body every single moment. Water keeps those processes running. Protein gives your body raw material to build and repair. Vitamin C helps form collagen. Antioxidants help protect your cells. Exercise supports healthy circulation. Sleep helps your body repair itself. Managing stress may help keep hormones in balance. Looking and feeling healthy isn't the result of any single action. It's the sum of the small choices we make every day. A reflection. A doctor who works with older adults was once asked, "What's the biggest secret to looking young and healthy?" The answer was surprising. There isn't one secret. It's the things people consider too ordinary to matter. Drinking water, walking every day, eating well, sleeping enough, laughing, and spending time with people you love. He said that most people spend their time searching for solutions while ignoring the simple things science has shown to actually help. Transition to the close. Before you spend money on the next big thing that promises to make you look younger, take a moment and ask yourself, have I really taken care of the basics? Because the strongest foundation is usually built one morning at a time. Cinematic close. As we reach the end of today's video, I want to leave you with one thought. Getting older isn't a problem to solve. It's a privilege. Every line on your face tells a story that you've lived, faced challenges, loved people, and kept moving forward. The goal isn't to erase those lines. The goal is to give your body what it needs to stay strong and healthy for the years ahead. Science keeps teaching us new things. Our bodies have a remarkable capacity to adapt. Taking care of yourself at any age can still make a difference. Not because it stops time, but because it helps your body function at its best. Maybe the most important lesson today isn't about any single food or vitamin. It's that a healthier future isn't built from one decision. It's built from the small decisions we make every day. Tomorrow morning, when you reach for your drink, take a moment to remember every healthy choice is an investment in the person you're becoming. Because getting older isn't just about looking young. It's about feeling strong, being able to take care of yourself, and enjoying the things that matter most. That's an investment truly worth making. If today's video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up. That tells YouTube you want to see more science-based videos like this one. If you want to stay healthy as you age, subscribe to NatureWise Essentials and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. We publish new, science-based videos every week to help you make better choices for a healthier future. And if you're ready to actually start your healthy morning routine, just type one word in the comments, reset, and I'll make sure our next videos give you the full step-by-step guidance you need. Now I want to hear from you. Which of the things we talked about today surprised you the most? Is there another morning habit that's helped you stay healthy? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your story might help someone else start making healthier choices too. Thank you for watching today's video. Take care of yourself, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.